In a world where space is no longer a dream, but a destination, where nations silently compete among the stars, a new chapter has begun, not with rockets, not with war, but with an agreement powerful enough to shape humanity's future among worlds beyond Earth. This is the story of the Artemis Accords, a pact born on Earth, designed to protect our future in space. And recently, the leaders of the world met again to strengthen it. The meeting that will define space civilization on September 29, 2025. In Sydney, during the monumental 76th International Astronautical Congress, heads of global space agencies gathered. This wasn't just a conference, it was a council of nations deciding the destiny of humanity. Acting NASA Administrator Sean Duffy, alongside senior global space leaders, stood united with one mission: to keep space peaceful, to explore responsibly, and to ensure humanity's future beyond Earth. A future where the Moon becomes a base, Mars becomes a frontier, and humanity becomes a multi-planet species. Why Artemis matters? 5 years ago, in 2020, something historic began. A vision started under President Trump's term, a blueprint for cooperation in space, where nations explore not to conquer, but to coexist and build together. It was simple in writing, but massive in meaning. To land humans on the Moon again, to stay there, to go to Mars next, and to ensure no nation claims territory in space by force. Today, 56 countries have pledged to these rules. Almost 1/3 of our planet. Think about that. 56 nations, different beliefs, different interests, but united by a dream. Space without war. A growing alliance. At this year's meeting, 3 agencies led the event. NASA, United States. Australia, one of the earliest supporters. UAE, rising star in global space leadership. From the Indo-Pacific to Europe to the Middle East, delegates sat together, not arguing about borders on Earth, but discussing how to share the Moon and Mars peacefully. Australia's space chief proudly reminded the world, the Accords are more important today than ever, and he was right. Because beyond the speeches, beyond the agreements, another race is unfolding. The US openly stated the challenge: beat China to the Moon and stay there. Not to wave a flag, but to lead humanity forward responsibly. What they agreed on at this historic session, they refined rules for transparency in launch plans, no secrets, nations must tell others when missions happen, clear landing zones to avoid conflict or damage, non-interference rules, no interfering with another nation's mission ever. Space debris control, space must stay clean. No more junk threatening satellites. Shared scientific data knowledge belongs to all of humanity. Interoperability spacecraft and systems need to work together because survival on the Moon will depend on cooperation. Imagine this: 10 years from now, US and UAE astronauts sharing oxygen systems on the Moon, Japanese and Australian rovers building bases side by side. Robots from Europe and India mining ice to create water and fuel. Not fiction. The foundation is being built today. UAE's rising role months earlier in 2025. The UAE held a special Artemis workshop. Their message echoed across the world. Space must be safe, sustainable, transparent, and shared. From sending missions to Mars to launching rovers to the moon, the UAE is no longer watching history. It is shaping it. They reminded nations, space is for peace. Space is for unity. Space is for discovery. The silent tension behind peace, but behind this harmony, a quiet tension exists. New alliances rising, space resources becoming valuable. Lunar ice, the fuel of the future, minerals, bases, mining. The moon is no longer just dust. It is a gateway to Mars and to the expansion of humanity. Different nations, different ideologies. Only one sky. And yet, this meeting proved something remarkable. Humanity can choose cooperation over conflict. A future written in the stars. More nations are expected to sign soon. Soon, half the world could be working under one peaceful space framework. For the first time in history, we are preparing not for war in the sky, but for life in the sky. The Artemis Accords are not just papers. They are a promise. We will go to the moon. We will build there. We will live beyond Earth. We will protect space for all. Humanity's greatest journey has begun. Not with conquest, but with cooperation. Closing narration: as long as nations stand together, no flag, no border, no rivalry will stop humanity from becoming a spacefaring civilization. The next giant leap won't be taken by one country, but by Earth. And this is only the beginning of humanity's journey among the stars. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe for more space mysteries and cosmic stories. Stay curious and keep looking up.